doing what I need to be doing. Like, I'm speaking these things because that is what I believe.
Right.
I know what I deserve. I know where I've come from. I know how hard I've worked and what I desire. And I know that you have to keep a positive mindset and you have to feel it inside too. You can't just say these things.
Right.
You have to actually feel
and
it
know
inside.
that it's happening.
Yes.
5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all its beautiful color, but there's more than just for me, so gonna share it with another. I got to show, to give, let out. I want to sing and shout. Take a look and see a beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life. And if you wanna see, then come along with me, that's right. And if you want a good tomorrow, it's pretty simple, gotta find a way to follow.
And you're gonna take hella pictures when you get in here. Wait till you
Okay.
see. And then it's this one right here with the double doors. I was like, oh, I ain't had a room with a double door before.
Look at that. Hey, that's how
Poor
you do,
girl.
baby.
Here we go. Wait till y'all see. I left the curtains open.
Ooh. How you doing out here?
Yes, man, I woke up, I was in heaven because the view outside is different at night.
Oh, yeah, beautiful on the strip.
Feel free to walk around, do whatever, check it out.
Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful.
I got blessed.
You
Hey,
did.
That's how you do, baby. That's how we do, Vegas.
This is how it's supposed to be done.
Isn't this great?
That's a beautiful strip.
Ooh.
Yeah. And when I forgot all about the mountains because you can't see that at night.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
then when I
yeah.
woke up, I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God.
We gotta get Corey to move out here. That's what we gotta do.
Mhm. This is nice right here.
Yes. This is where I've been chilling all morning.
Can
Nice.
you tell right? I like
Yeah.
the view right there in front of the window.
Yes.
It's
This
nice.
is where I've been kicking it.
Nice.
That's why I did not want to get dressed.
I like this little cubby hole over here.
So my bad, y'all.
Oh, well, we didn't know that. I thought you had to check out 11, so I was just like, well, I don't want her.
That's why we
standing
kinda rushed
outside
out
with
here,
our bags
yeah.
Waiting, you know what I'm saying?
If that was the case, I would have went somewhere,
Well, I think
sat
there's
at
a
the table and
bike
gambled
race
with
going
myself.
down.
Right?
I think there's a bike race.
It might be, yeah, it looks like it is a bike race tonight.
Mandalay Bay Sweets. Ooh. Ooh, you got your tub, Core. Babe, look at this tub. Yeah. Uh-huh. Toilet. We did toilet.
Jacuzzi bubbles on and stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff was
Get some
good.
good footage. We gonna blog this shit. You know what I'm saying? YouTube like a
And
mother.
I also had the showers running and stuff too when I got out. Oh, it was
Yeah,
so
it's
nice.
Nice. Nice. I like that the shower is included here.
Yeah, me too. This was amazing.
Yeah. Real nice.
And then the light this here.
Oh shit, we can get some footage too.
Oh, it steams too.
Yep, it does.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Close the door.
Nice steam.
Yes.
Get your little spa on.
Oh my God, never.
Now see, wasn't it worth the trip?
Something like this.
It was definitely worth it, right?
Oh my God, it was. It was.
Uh-huh.
It couldn't have happened any better.
Right?
God worked it out.
That's how God does it. That's how he does. Yes.
This on the counter.
It's all right.
It's so nice.
Little kitchenette.
Yeah, they have the mini bar in here. This is the fridge that I was using. But they have the mini bar in here. I'm like, I ain't touching none of this.
Yeah,
shit.
you touch it, they got alarms on it too.
Right.
So if you touch it, they put it on the bill. But that's okay, because
Wait,
we
did
do
you
what
say
we
touch
want
it?
to.
Like, touch it?
Like sometimes if you take it and mess with it,
Oh, okay.
there's sensors on them.
Okay, good.
I never knew that.
Oh yeah, they will. They'll get you.
I don't need them to come get me.
There he
I
is.
I'm like, living my best life.
That's what's up.
I'm living my best life.
Beautiful.
All these palm trees, oh my god. Just the view of the mountains though is everything. Like,
Girl, move to Vegas.
if this could just be my like apartment.
Move to Vegas, Corey.
What?
Move to Vegas.
No. I'm doing what I need to be doing. Like, I'm speaking these things because that is what I believe.
Right.
I know what I deserve. I know where I've come from. I know how hard I've worked in what I desire. And I know that you have to keep a positive mindset and you have to feel it inside too. You can't just say these things.
Right,
You have to actually feel
and
it
know that it's
inside.
happening. Have
Yes,
that knowing that
and
it's happening.
Man, I was really surprised that I wasn't even stressed or worried coming out here, not even knowing where I was going to be staying. You know, I'm just like, you know what? It'll all work out. It's okay. Like, I find myself a whole lot lately, just even in the last, like, probably year and a half, 2 years, just not really trying to stress so much about everything.
Right.
And when I see everybody else stressing out, I'm trying to, like, calm them down and keep them cool, find your peace, because the stress messes everything up. And like you said, it is all about your vibration. It's about the level you feel, the energy you give, the energy you receive, everything that you put out. Like, so that's why I'm like, this is confirmation.
And a lot of times when you start getting that confirmation, when you feel it, hold it.
Yes.
Hold that knowing of this is who I am. And say that to yourself too. This is who I am. You know, all the other stuff was just stepping stones to get me to who I am. This is who I am.
Yeah.
And you get more and more and more of that because that expansiveness is all in us.
Yes.
We are creating it. So if you feel like you're creating your abundance, then that's what you're doing. So you create it, then you allow that creation to come into your life. And see, by you creating it, now just think if you didn't take the trip. So
Yeah,
if you didn't take
because
the trip,
I was debating. I was like, man, should I just say screw it and just stay home? But then I'm like, I got this week off. Like, I really wanted to do something. I was supposed to go to Puerto Rico. That didn't happen. Supposed to come out here with somebody. That didn't happen. And I'm just like, you know, I still need to do it for me. I
you were
still
supposed to.
need this.
You
You
were
know?
supposed to. You know?
And then,
You
even when I
allowed it.
sat in over there and just took in the view and sat in the robe and I'm just sitting, I'm praising God, I'm thanking Him for everything and what I do, and I'm like, this is me earning some of the stuff back that I've put out there, and I'm like, this is how I love.
But see, you have to allow it. If you never because you can create it and then not allow it in your life.
That's very true.
You know, so you created it, but then by saying, you know what, I'm going to go on a leap of faith and just go.
But yeah, that's really
Then
what
you
happened.
allowed it. You know, and that's how the allowing is allowing it into your life. Say, you know what, I don't care. I know I'm going to be safe. I know I'm going to be protected.
Right.
Whatever it is, I'm just going. And say, and that's what you came here for.
Yeah.
You know, to have these experiences. It's not really to work every day and pay bills and try
Oh
to.
my God, and that is what I do. You know, so yeah.
You are here to have experiences, you know, because you are a refractor of God, right? Giving feedback on your experiences on how you take these experiences, so how you react to them. Not how Matthew or Jasmine, but how you react to it, because you are a creation of Him and her. Because a lot of us just say Him, but Him and her. You know, it has to be masculine, it has to be feminine, it has to be a balance.
Right.
You know, so you are a fractal of that balance, and you're giving that feedback back through your experiences. You know, so every experience that you're allowed to have in your life, that's going to be great. And see, that experience that I'm talking about allowing is allowing good experiences, allowing things that resonate with you, allowing things that hold that frequency, hold that vibe.
Yes.
And see, those are the things that's going to feed your spirit.
Absolutely.
You know, because your spirit is free, fun-loving, enjoy. That's your connection with God is. That's your connection. But the other side, if you're upset, if you're stressed, if you're negative, then you're connecting to your ego, which is built through all your pain. You know, so if you feel that, then say, oh no, I'm connected to ego, I got to get out of that pain, go back to my true self, which is going to be that love. First, love for you, you know, so you're adding love to yourself.
Yeah.
The more you add love to yourself, the more you feel love. You don't really care about anybody else loving you. You know?
Yeah, that's very true.
You
Because
know,
that's how
everything
I
else is a
feel.
bonus.
Yeah.
Because when you give it off, then people want to give you that love.
Yeah.
And it's not like a wounded kind of love. Because wounded love, you know, the people that prey on love, those are the ones, the people that you attract. You know.
Yeah.
You know. So what you want to come from is deposits in your love bank. So saying things like affirmations to yourself. doing things that make you feel good, things that make you feel expansive. Those things are deposits in your love bank.
Yep.
You know, and so when you deposit it up, when you're full, when you're rich in that love, then you give it off and you don't care if you get it back.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's pretty much how things have been for me. I just, if I have it and I can offer it, I do. You know, I don't try to be selfish, because I know love is everything. You know what I'm saying? It's how you treat people. It's how you talk. It's what you do. Love is the greatest thing of all.
Love is also how you treat yourself. You know, a lot of times we give love to everybody, but we won't give love to ourselves.
I used to do that at a point in my life.
You know,
And I've learned different through the last several years.
Right.
And I've learned to treat myself better, do things for me, do things that make me happy. And that's why, one of the reasons why I had to, even though I fell into that, like, do I not take the trip? Do I take this trip? It's gonna be costly. And I'm just like, but you know what? I worked too freaking hard last year. All the time, all the hours, the days off that I don't get, like, to not do some of the things that I see so many other people get to enjoy.
right.
You know? So I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna do this for me because I deserve it. And I should. And it'll just be something to give me to look forward to the next thing, because now I'm already been thinking about what do I want to do next, or when can I take my next couple days for a trip. Like, you know, I just want to stay motivated and inspired, and doing stuff like this, I can see how when people can do it more often in their life, they can even get even further, you know, because you keep yourself feeling a certain way. You
We
have
stay
to
in that
tend to
vibe.
yourself. Yes.
And you work less and make more. Cause see, that's what it is. You work less and make more. When I was working at Beacon of Hope, I was working.
That's all I feel like I do a lot.
And figure now, we make a ton more money than what I was doing hourly and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It was $100. Like so, and that's just time spent. You know.
Right.
And
Making better choices and
doing what you want to do.
building things,
You know,
yeah.
because you come from your own and building that compared to, like, say, living for someone else.
Right.
You know, when you live for someone else, then they call the shots. You know, it's
Right.
When you live for you, and you can work a job to do that, but as long as you take time and do stuff for yourself,
Right.
that's the most important thing. You know, taking that time and saying, you know what, I'm in control of my own destiny.
Right.
If I want to take this week off, I'm gonna take this week off and go do whatever I want to do. You know, I'm gonna go ball out of control. And yes, ball out of control. It's just paper, and they continue to print it. It's gonna continue to cut. And if you get on that frequency of it, you know that it's flowing to you continually, then it won't stop. You know, people are like, man, you doing this and you blowing money. I'm like, no, I'm actually not blowing money, because everything I spend, I'm gonna get back 1,000-fold.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm getting it back. You know, I make a difference.
Right.
You know, so, but if you're on the survival mode, you hold on to it. You
Yeah,
can't
I
spend
know.
it.
Oh my gosh, I have been in that point in my life.
Yeah.
I remember that point where now I've reached a point where it's a little bit easier. So then it's a little easier to wiggle a little bit and not hold on so tight. And that's why I was like, you know what? No, I'm making this trip.
Because you see your abundance,
Yeah.
you know, and those are glimpses into that abundance. You know, we've been taught the survival way, you know, because our parents
Yes.
taught us survive. You got to survive that. The abundant way is we hadn't really seen. A lot of rich people seen, but we hadn't seen. You know, and you wonder how the rich stay rich. It's because they know that money is always flowing to them, and they hold that vibration. It's always flowing.
Right.
No matter what is coming. So if we hold that vibration, then guess what? It's the same exact
Right.
thing. It's no different from them to us. No different.
Right.
So hold that energy,
They
hold
just
that
make
vibration.
different decisions and do different things. You know,
Right.
we just got to do those same things,
Right.
but maybe find it in something that we enjoy and that
Mhm.
we like to do. You know, and it's like even with my CMOS stuff I got going, like, you know, last year I kept saying that I'm gonna work on taking it to the next level. I'm gonna work on shipping it. I'm gonna work on being able to reach out, because it's like all the people around me that love it, that are local, I can get that outside of where I live.
Absolutely.
I can get that in the next state over. I can get that 5 states over, you know, and I just have to get it there. I have to make sure I got the right products and just get it, because I've been buying all my
Plug your
supplies in
CMOS,
abundance.
Corey. What are the benefits?
Oh, so sea moss gel is an algae from the ocean. It has 92 nutrients, have 102 nutrients and minerals that your body needs. It boosts your energy. It detoxes your body every day. It's good for your digestive system. It's good for your hair, skin, and nails. Acid reflux, eczema, psoriasis. There's a whole list of things that it's so good for. Inflammation being one of the biggest things. So if you're dealing with a lot of pain, it just gives you a better quality of life. It lessens the amount of the severity of the things that you feel in your body, and it just makes you feel good. It just rejuvenates you, because nobody lives the lifestyle they should live. They don't eat the way they should. They don't sleep the way they should. And when you give your body the stuff that it needs and that it yearns for, and it quenches its thirst, it's like your body just feels so much better, and it could move for you a whole lot better and make you feel better, you know, so give you a better quality of life. So yeah, that's my thing.
Beautiful.
And I make flavors too, so.
What flavors we got?
Oh my gosh, I have like 13 flavors, but some of them is like strawberry, peach, mango, pineapple, blueberry, guava, kiwi. I even allow my clients to customize their flavors, so you know you'll never get bored. You can do a strawberry mango together. You can do peach pineapple, strawberry peach. I have an apple flavor that is to die for. A lot of people just love the apple by itself. But you can mix all different kinds of flavors, and it's so good that literally sea moss is one of those things that people, they think about it and they're like, ooh, it tastes nasty, but it's like the way that I've chosen to make it, you can literally take it right off the spoon, and it's good. You can go on about your day, take your other vitamins, and know that you're doing something really good for yourself. And it's all natural. You know, you're not taking something that's man-made and putting it in your body to try to help with the pain that might actually cause a whole nother issue in your body a couple years later. You know, you're actually really, really doing something that, you know, and sea moss is sea moss. It does what it's supposed to do. You know, the same way that vitamin C does what it's supposed to do. Even if you don't feel it, you know you're doing something good for yourself. So, and that's how you really have to think about things. When you love you and you take care of you, you'll do these things. And I wanted to make it in a way to where people would enjoy it. People who don't normally like things that if it doesn't taste good, they're not gonna take it even if it's gonna save their life. But I wanted everybody to be able to take it, so I wanted to make it in a way that everyone could enjoy it, no matter who you are.
Yes.
That's my baby.
Yes.
So we want all of y'all to go check out Corey and get some of her sea moss. You have to try it out, check it out, because it is amazing. It's amazing. Also, her sea moss is gonna put her in sweets just like these. It has already had. You see this happening already.
Right.
It's happening already.
Yes.
You see, this is generating the vibration that you need to continue to move forward.
Yes.
You know, because you are that. You know, your face lit up when you start talking about your sea moss.
I know, I'm so passionate about it.
Yeah.
And I love like the personal testimonies I get when people text me or they tell me in person like how it makes them feel and what it's done for them. Or if I ask them, hey, how you doing? And they're like, not good. I'm like, why? They're like, because I don't have my sea moss. And I'm like, all right, well, I got you. I'm making a new batch, you know? So like just that in of itself, what I do for other people and how I make them feel better keeps me going. And I already know in the back of my mind, I can't stop my business because I help too many people now.
Right.
And if I can reach more people and help them, I can't stop. It's just not, it's not gonna be something that I'm ever gonna put to the side.
Right.
I'm always gonna be doing it. I'm just gonna work on making it even bigger.
Just go hard on marketing your sea moss. If you
Yes.
put your effort toward marketing your sea moss as much as you put effort toward working the jobs and
Yes.
things like that,
Oh my God.
then guess what? Boom, instant success. It'll take off. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take hard work. Yeah, you've been doing the hard work.
Yeah.
You know, you pretty much got the formula down. You have your flavors. You know exactly how to express it, how to sell it, everything.
Yeah.
One thing is just waiting on Corey to make it.
I've had actually a couple of my clients, they're just like, your stuff is so good. and they've like, I've tasted so many other people's, like they're like, this is the best stuff. And they just said, you know, you are just not marketing yourself enough. Like you could do so much more.
Right.
And when they say that to me, I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. And it's just, I've been so busy and consumed with my other two full-time, like not full-time, but part-time and full-time jobs. But it's like working multiple jobs, it can take a lot out of you.
But see, that's what jobs are for. Jobs are for to keep you in that worker bee state.
Yeah.
Just over broke.
Right. It's not so you can save up money and get
Right.
in a position to make moves. No, it's so you can keep better pay your bills and things like
And
that.
getting somebody else more money in their pocket.
They get a large portion, you know.
Right.
See, your CMOS stands out compared to anything else. So if it's standing out compared to anything else, guess what? Those same businesses that you work for will be buying your CMOS.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited because I feel this year I'm definitely going to be taking it to another level, and I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to do it with intention. And I noticed that, you know, when in life, if you don't do things with intention, and if you don't plan, set goals, and do things with intention, you're not going to get nowhere. You might think, oh, this is what I want. Oh, I wish I could have this. But if you're not putting forth those steps and you're not delegating yourself to make things a priority and actually setting forth and putting in the work a little bit, even if it's just little day by day, week by week, month by month, you know, time is going to go by anyway.
Yeah, you keep creating a wish.
Yeah.
You know, it's just over and over the same wish, over and over the same wish. You look up, it's like 50 years the same wish.
Right.
You know?
But when I've noticed a difference when I'm intentional about things. It's so much more just than you can even imagine. Like, then you want to imagine even more. Like, ooh, well, what else could, like, if this could happen, and maybe if I just do this too, and then my wheels just start turning. So this trip for me in of itself, especially just having a view, like being in that mindset that I need to be in, and just be like, man, leap of faith, everything is just, I love it when I receive confirmation at different points in my life. Even like when I'm looking at the microwave and I see the time, you know, and it says 11:11 or 4:44.
Yeah.
Like, and when I see that and I look at it, I'm like, I smile and I'm like, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be.
Right.
I'm right where I
from
need
the
to
angels
be.
right there.
Yes.
They're telling you we're in it. You know, we're in it. We're all working.
Yes.
You know?
They like cheerleading me on. It's like when I see that, they be like,
keep
keep on going, girl.
Right.
Keep on going.
Right.
We got you. And I'm like, yes, okay.
That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
You know? When you see those are confirmations, you know, that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in that present moment.
Yeah.
You know, so when you think about you're in the present moment, you're living in that present moment, then you're creating in that moment too. You know, so then when you're creating in that moment and you feel good, then guess what? You're creating more of the same.
Yeah.
You know, so you're loving that, creating more of the same. Loving that, creating more of the same. Loving that. So before you know it, you look up, you're just like, man, look where it's going. It keeps elevating.
Yeah.
Because you don't stop to look back, you keep going forward. You know?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful when you actually know that feeling and hold that feeling.
It is, man, because I cannot tell you how much or even describe the feeling that when I woke up and then just to be sitting over there in the corner of the couch area and just looking at the view and looking at the mountains and then talking to my mom and then talking to my friend and showing her everything. I was just like, this is a great feeling. And I don't want to ever stop feeling great, you know? And this is just, it kind of made me feel even better than what I was already feeling, because I was feeling great anyway. You know, like I don't allow myself to get down or out about a lot of things anymore. I don't, like, I've really changed a lot of things and how I view stuff and the way I think. And it's kind of weird because I'm like, I even told somebody the other day, I used to be such a bad worrywart all the time and always stressing out about stuff. And like, now I'm like, man, what has changed inside of me? What's happened that I don't even like? I'm like, you know what? Well, I'll just make do. It is what it is. I'll make the best of it. Like, something changed. I don't know what it is, but I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful.
Yeah, once you tip the scale, you know, if you tip the scale from worry and fear to love and understanding, guess what?
Yeah.
Now you get love and understanding, and then now you got abundance, you know?
Yeah.
Because everything is added to you. It's just like when Jesus said, me and the Father are one, that's what he's talking about, that one mind, that one state of knowing that I'm connected to everything. So I'm everything and I'm nothing at the same time, you know? everything, connected to everything. But then also, I'm nothing. You know, I can have nothing
Right.
and still be content. You know what I'm saying? So I can have it all, I can have nothing, but still
Right.
blessed.
Yeah, that's deep.
You know?
Yeah.
So when you know that, it's like I'm connected to everything. So I don't have to have $50 million in my bank account. As long as I know somebody's got $50 million, I got access to $50 million. You know, and if they do everything I tell them to do, then guess what? I got 50 mil. You see what I'm saying? So it's like access to everything, you know,
Right.
connected to everything. Other than saying, oh man, one day I'm gonna get what you got.
I'm telling you, because that's what happened to me this weekend. Like, I don't have access to this. I mean, I could, you know, if I went ahead and just paid for it, whatever. But
Right.
the way that it all happened, it was somebody else's access that got me access. And then even through the rest of the night, the way that it happened, I'm just like, geez, like, things can really just go good if you let it and if you allow it and if you live that way, you know. But if you're always living in a negative mindset or don't have faith, you know, any of those types of things, aren't a positive person, I can't see a lot of good things. I see so many people who are like that, and I see what they go through, and I'm like, you're keeping yourself there.
Right.
Stop it. Let yourself out that box, because
Right.
there's so much more,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And that's why I'm like, I'm not ever putting myself in that box.
Right.
Never. No
Right.
way. You
Right.
know, life is so much better living the way that I choose to live, being good to people, helping people, being positive, picking other people's spirits up, just doing nice things, just being a good, genuine person that God would want me to be,
Right.
you
Right.
know?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm truly grateful. Truly, truly grateful. And I'm still not done being grateful every day.
No, you be thankful, grateful every day. That's what it is. I mean,
Alright. So this is our suite here. Let's turn the lights on. I don't know how to do it. So we have two adjoining rooms. We have a studio and then like a master suite. Whoop, okay. So this is bathroom 1. Very nice. See? Little towels down here.
Yes.
Yes. And then we have the mirror. It's like a little closet. And then shelving.
Then we got the toilet where you
The toilet.
we got
And then we have shower here with a nice rain head shower.
also
And detachable nozzle.
this toilet is nice and firm. So then you can poop out your water.
Okay, we're not going to film that. Now, we're going in here. And you have this mirror so you can check it. All right, and you have TV. You have like a little desk area here. Yes. We have beautiful fixtures. Look at that headboard, y'all. That's sexy, isn't it? That is sexy. We got your girl here, Miss Monroe, watching you. Look at these chairs. Look at the detail on them chairs, y'all. That's cute. Lamp here. You can't really see anything because it's night. This is our view. All right. Keeping it moving. So right here, this is cute because you have a microwave. You have
A toaster.
a toaster,
what
coffee
did they-
machine. You have your mini fridge down here. You have like spoons and forks. It's set up like a little studio. We have Elvis here. We're at the West Gate. All right. So then in here, you have a seating area. Yes. It's very cute. TV here, desk. So we got a beautiful view here. Nice windows. The curtains are automatic. All right. So here's the kitchen area for this room specifically. I guess that's it right there. So you got a table here. Seating for 6. There it is.
What's up?
Beautiful chandelier. Love that. That's cute.
Oh, look. How nice.
Little kitchenette here.
They even came with some dish soap.
We got a dishwasher here.
Oh, that's a cute nose it
We
made.
got microwave, frosted cabinets that are stocked for your convenience. Look at that. How cute. How cute. Oh, how cute. Okay. Oh, looky here. You got your full fridge here. Okay. All right.
What's up?
Thermostats. And these are how you control the blinds. Now here are pocket doors to close off. The master bedroom area here.
I just open over.
2 seats here.
Oh my god. It's a lizard.
Dresser. TV. You have a standing closet here. Bow, 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 bow. With extra pillows. Beautiful view there. Beautiful king size bed. A little jacuzzi over here. Look at this over here. You getting in? Ooh. Look at that. Yeah, that's sexy. All right. Your big standing mirror here. Yeah, right there. We got double sinks here.
I'm in San Francisco, Johnny.
You got extra towels here. You have your toilet here.
Oh, Dad, look.
And then another shower unit here. Yeah.
Somebody even burned it right there.
Bruh.
Bruh.
There's a little mark there.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably paid for that.
We like staying here.
Yeah, we do.
Nice accommodations.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You like
so,
this one? This like
so
the,
we've
no,
been-
my other room is bigger. But
yeah, so we've been in 2 suites today, huh?
yeah,
Isn't that
we have been
blessing?
in 2 suites today.
Oh, thank you for the experience. We're gonna go see the Soul of Motown.
Soul of Motown going. You already know what we're finna do.
Take it enough.
Hey, you already know what we're finna know what we're finna do, man. Enjoy ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Right, enjoy ourselves. Just like y'all, I know y'all enjoying yourselves. Everybody's having a beautiful and blessed night, doing exactly what you want to do tonight, right?
Yeah. There you have it.
Yes. So we're getting ready to do
We're
the
getting
Motown.
ready to roll.
Do the
All
Motown.
right. Mine's life.
Mine's life.
I know. Say hi, Mookity.
Switch. Get them, man.
That's enough.
It's dark.
Look at this place. There's so much places I want to go to in this. Please. Please. Whoa. This is cool. So
Ma's life. Ma's life. Yeah, check out the new merch. Get your family dripped up and draped out in the new merch. Ah, yeah. That drip is here. That drip is here. That drip is here. That drip is here. The source, the drip is here. The son of source shorts, man, that drip is here. We got the leggings for the lady drip. It's here. We got the leggings for the lady drip. It's here. The son of source shirts. The drip is here. The son of source shirts. The drip is here. Source's brain shirts, man, that shirt is so tight. Man, that shirt is so tight. Don't mess up my vibe. Don't mess up my vibe. That shirt is so live, man. Don't mess up my vibe. You can see the vibrations on the front. You can raise your vibrations on the front. You ain't gotta worry about it. You can get some socks. You can get some socks. You can get some socks. The drip is so live. The drip is so live. Don't mess up my vibe. Don't mess up my vibe. Ma's life. Ma's life. The drip is so vibe. The drip is so live. The drip is so live. Don't mess up my vibe, man. That shirt is so live. The son of source shirt. The son of source shirt. Man, that shirt's so live. Man, that shirt's so live. Don't mess up my vibe. Don't mess up my vibe. The merch is here. The merch is here. Ma's life. Ma's life, man. That merch is here. Man, get your shirt. Get your shirt. Get your shirt. Get your shirt. Man, don't mess up my vibe. That shirt is so live. Don't mess up my vibe. That shirt is so live. Get some socks. Get some socks. You can get a dog shirt. You can get your dog shirt. You can get your dog shirt. That messed up my vibe. Man, that shirt is so live. Don't mess up my vibe. That shirt is so live. Son of source. Son of source. Son of source. Son of southern source. Son of southern source. The source healing center shirt. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. Let your family get draped up in the drape. Let your family get dripped in the drape. Hey, that shirt is so live. Don't mess up my vibes. Ma's life. Ma's life. The merch is here. The merch is here. The merch is here. Hey.